Alright, hey guys, let's get going. Obviously, from the title, you came here to watch an unboxing of 100 War Chest over the past month, I'd say, or month or 3 weeks since this game's been out. I've finally gotten up the amount of Mirian to buy 100 of these bad boys. Sadly, I can only buy a max of 20 at a time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy 5 stacks of 20. Sadly, the first ones are always gonna be opened, so we'll just take the time to do that, and then we'll go through an extravaganza after we purchase. Go through the first 5. So, all right, we got our Saku the Unstoppable. I'm not gonna go through weaknesses. I'll only go through like their strengths, just that way this isn't a incredibly long video, and if you have to, just pause them. I'm only going to be going through them shortly. The only ones I'll probably stop on is if they have a Necromancer trait, but then again, still haven't gotten one with a Necromancer trait, and I'm really ticked about that. Right. Let's see, we get anyone cool in this one? No. No one's cursed, no one's a trickster, no cursed tricksters. That's what you, cursed mystic trickster is how you get a necromancer orc. Either that or an orc with a pretty cool weapon would also be cool. Pretty cool, like, name. Like the Deathblade. It's a pretty cool name to me. Alright. Purchase 20. Training the Seer. Mist Poisonous Mist Truckster. Epic Quick Shot. Blah 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 blah. And then the Ghoul Maku, the Ghoul Lover. Blah 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 blah. I'm also hoping for probably at least 5 legendaries out of these 100. I'd say out of every 20 you get at least 1. So, you know, it's all just hope at this point. Alright. Machine Lord, Commander, Gang of Savages, Cursed Bombs, blah 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 blah. And our Warmonger Berserker, Og the Brave, Gang of Ologs, blah blah blah. Right. And now, finally. Alright. And by the way, I didn't spend any money at all to get this Mirian. This was all for me just sitting, farming the pit fights for fucking 3 weeks. Spend like 3 hours a day, every day. I'd do my homework during the time pit fights would go on. And I just have a merry old time making all this, so that way I could honestly just make this video for free. And that Mirian, you'll be like, oh, what about that? Oh, look, that gold you have in the corner. Well, that's for me doing championships. Alright, so the Heart Eater. I haven't gotten a Heart Eater before. Oh, that's pretty cool. The Glory Hunter. I've gotten plenty of those before. This is by far not my only ever opening. I've opened tons of crates already. I've probably made about 3 times as much Mirian in my career in this game. And I'll probably make that 100,000 back eventually, because I don't delete my orcs. Except for my regular orc, so someone like him he'll probably be destroyed. All my epic orcs, they stay. I have way too many epic orcs though. Alright, Maku Stone Skin. Alright, let's go to our next guy. our next chest. Ooh. Is that the biter? Nope, it's the impaler, which I haven't gotten an impaler before, ever. Not even in my career playing the game. Oh, and oh, whoa. This guy had like an immunity to everything. Oh no, he doesn't have execution. Never mind. Not worth. If they don't have frost, poison, curse, and a whole bunch of other ones, they're not worth it anymore. I'm also hoping for a tower as well, because I just love the look of the tower. Pike. Got one of them yesterday. I only opened like a 5-pack. Alright, let's see here. Who we got? Who we getting? Not gotten. Getting. Oh, champion. Epic training champion. Class Slayer, Last Stand, The Strong, and Lord of Maggots. Why would you want to be named Lord of Maggots? Like, that's fucking nasty, bro. Who's next? Come on! Someone cool. Or someone with some really cool traits. Beast Slayer. I've seen too many of these guys, especially in my playthrough of Shadow of Mordor. At one point, I was thinking about my orc, who I wanted to bring with me to be a Beast Slayer, but then I decided to go with the Liflad, the guy from of Liflad title. And I don't regret it, because he's pretty badass. My Shadow of Mordor follower. Orthog the Guardian. Maku the Brawlmaster. I have a lot of Brawlmasters. Ooh, he's Mighty Savages. But he is devoted master, so he'll get enraged if any of his followers get hurt. Don't fuck with that guy. Come on. Trickster? Mystic Assassin. Oof. Weapon Master. He's got a lot of traits. The more traits they have, honestly, the better. But everything is all randomized. And the reason I don't delete most of my orcs is for that reason, is because I'm trying not to get duplicates. And if I get duplicates, I'll be like, yo, give me another orc, hopefully. But I highly doubt they will give me another. Curse Master, Curse Bombs, not bad. Karagor Trainer. Sorry guys, I had a little something in my throat. It's still there, so I might be doing that again. Next time we'll just mute my mic. Slayer. And then Fearmonger. Ooh, I've never gotten that one with the title Fearmonger before either. And on top of that, I also got an Olog training. Oh man, I'm not gonna have any shortage of trainings after this. By a long shot. Poisonous Dark Tracker. Why does he have the title of the Slayer? He's a tracker. Shouldn't he be a Slayer? But alright, whatever. Not my game that I didn't create. Just, I would think that if you have the Slayer, you know, the Slayer. So we're approaching the first, 1/5 of them about to be complete, and I still haven't gotten a single legendary. It's kind of disappointing. I guess I'll hope for at least one out of 100 packs. I just want somebody cool, man. That's it. a Marauder. He looks, he's a Trickster. He's got that teleporting smoke bomb ability. Then you got our Terror Tank. He's got the thick skin. Alright. Now we got the Scoff the Vlogger. And then we got Rosh the Giggles. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. There's our first legendary, right on number 80. Arhaku the Believer, a Mystic Berserker. I'll probably turn him into a Cursed Mystic Berserker, because Cursed is awesome, but they're not nearly as powerful as Poison. I just saved my Poison. I guess I could probably make him Poison. But yep, and then the Wild. So he's a screamer. If I put him out, he'd scream wildly, like a fucking animal. Alright. Oh, it looks like this one's gonna be the Biter. Flock the Biter. I have a Flock the Biter already. Not the same look. I have the Biter. Arturu the Owner. Nice. Alright, so we got our 1 out of our 100 packs. Now let's go shoot for 2 out of 80 packs. Is that the Brander? Nope, it's the Enforcer. And that's the Corpse Eater. Oh boy. I can tell this is gonna be a long video. Oh boy. The Regal, you can already tell. When they have that little purple along with that Marauder silver and look, they're always the Regal. Called it. Also, if you guys have an image of your of a Necromancer orc, feel free to send it to me. Russo49@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you. Be like, you're lucky as hell, because I still have yet to find a single Necromancer orc. Oh, I didn't even check the title for that dwarf dude. He was probably a dwarf killer, a dwarf hater, or something. Caragor Hunter. And a Skinner? Nope, Beast Tamer. Not very well, not very good. Not very good at all. Same with this guy. Only 9 traits. For me to really like a captain, they have to have at least around, let's say, you have to at least have like 15 abilities. You can see here. Hey, this guy I wouldn't use because he is so little going for him. For this guy, he's alright. He's got 17. And he's alright. Poison proof. It'd be nicer if he had execution proof, because then he'd be perfect. The Undaunted and Tricky. Okay, come on. Oh, the Warlock. That's who gives you the Necromancer. So I'm looking for one that says the Warlock. The Gatekeeper. And then we got the Beast Butcher. I haven't seen a Beast Butcher before. Well, at least the title. I might have, if you can call me out on my past streams. Feel free to call me out. So I'm human. shy. Oh boy, this is a pathetic epic. Like, only 7. Watch, if this guy has this guy has more traits than he does. He's 12. He's not even that good either. I mean, immune to execution's pretty good, but I could just vault right over him and use the Eregion Hammer ability and just freeze his ass. Alright, 1 eye. He really has only 1 eye. And then, Kuga the Terrible. The Knower. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! That's exactly how he is. And then and who watches? Ratak. Who watches? Oh boy. And the number 70. Alright, we're coming up to number 60 without another legendary within the 20 mark. Oh boy. Man catcher. Okay. And the Fearmonger. Oh wow, 2 Fearmongers. And I've opened at least the other I've at least opened like 300 packs at this point. I'll show you guys like how I have so many of these orcs. And I've deleted a good portion of my like regular ones, like this guy, the girl who watches. I had a bunch of his kind of guys and I deleted them all. The Quartermaster. Oh boy. Warmonger Trickster. Decoys and a Smoke Bomb. And Snap with a Crippler. Oh boy. Okay, now let's see here. What do we got? We got the Merciless. It's pretty cool. It's got the Executioner Sword. Or Cleaver. Don't know what you prefer to call it. Well, looks like we're not be getting that legendary. Battle hardened Gluck the Rage Mind. Shouldn't have called out who I wanted, because now I'm probably not gonna get them at all. So always how it goes. The Mystic Berserker, the Deathless. Alright. Ghoul lover. Ghouls should be cherished. You'll never see the folly of your ways, so I'll put you down for my beloved ghouls. I don't know how many times I've run into them just normally. Push Creep the Wanderer. Prison Master. Nazir the Weaponsmith. I guess this can basically show you how rare Necromancer orcs are. Oh, there's my next legendary, right at number 62. Wow. Zugor Mad-Eye, Thick Skin, Epic Rage, Bestial Frenzy. Immune Execution, not really all that good, honestly. There could be better guys. Alright, we're almost halfway. Cursed Train. Oh, I didn't even check them out. Whoops, I'm not even gonna go back. Because I don't want to go through all of them. Alright. Terror Rat Hunter. I don't know why you'd like to call it the Rat Hunter. I mean, are you hunting like orcs that are rats on you? That's alright. But if you're hunting just like the animals, rats, I don't know why you would call yourself the Rat Hunter. It's pretty embarrassing, actually. The Champion of Gorgoroth. I've gotten him before, but I haven't gotten one of them in a while. And the Tracker. What? I didn't know that was a thing. So I had to put this on hold, guys. Look. 299. Wait. Oh, I was wondering why. Alright, let's start. I guess I'm gonna have to... Oh boy. This is gonna take a lot longer than I thought. Oh my god, no. Because I got a lot of orcs to go through. I'm just gonna delete all the normal orcs. I'll probably make back half my Marion. This sucks though, because it's gonna take me like 20 minutes now. I didn't know there was a capacity for the amount of orcs that you could have. My bad. Damn. Worthless. But as you guys can see, out of all of these ones that I have, the rarest ones are indeed legendaries. They're so hard to grab out of crates. Every single legendary you see there, I've grabbed out of a crate. All of the ones that I got from my free package for pre-ordering Shadow of Mordor, I immediately scrapped for legendary gear. Because I was beginning out, and I was like, I need some gear. Don't need orcs at the moment. So I scrapped all my followers, that way right at the start of the game I could have some gear. I wish there was like a mass button where I could just delete them all so fast. Because this is such a slow process. How about this? I'll end it here, and then I'll re-bring it up and put a part 2. So that way it's not a super long video, and you guys aren't just gonna sit here and watch me do all of this. Alright, be right back. Well, actually,